Welcome to Value Multicaps. Value Multicaps, SEBI registered stock advisory firm. This YouTube channel is a platform to educate our subscribers about various companies in large cap, mid cap, and small cap space. India's GDP today stands at $2.3 trillion, while total logistics spend in our economy is at $300 billion. And in this, India's road transportation contribute $180 billion. Road express logistics is a significant segment of the logistic industry. Development in road infrastructure and road express logistic industry goes hand in hand. Niti Aayog in its 12th five-year plan has proposed close to $900 billion infrastructure development, which will be favorable for the road express sector, such as expressway, national highways, and road upgradation. Road express logistic industry has historically grown at 1.5 to 2 times of the GDP growth of the country. If India's growth will be 8%, then road express logistics may grow by 16%. So what are the emerging trends in Indian logistics sector? Third-party logistics. This market in India is dominated by unorganized players, which account for 90%. Changing view of corporate sector towards logistics as a source of competitive advantage than a mere cost center is the key reason behind growing trend for the third-party logistics service provider. How logistics sector companies become the investment case then? Significant improvement in India's road infrastructure, direct beneficiaries, road express logistics services. GST is a landmark reform for logistics sector, increasing demand for professionally managed service providers over unorganized players. Implementation of e-way bill likely to plug tax evasion. System generated bill for goods more than 50,000 in value, which replaces previously generated physical bill. Key positive triggers for road express logistic industry. They are GST implementation has resulted into easy compliance, reducing paperwork. It reduces time taken at various checkposts, reducing fuel cost and time. Interstate movement of goods have become easier, increase in truck capacity, usage of large trucks. Lower transit time, at least resulting in 20% time saving. Consolidation of warehouses has helped centralization of hub operation, resulting in efficient inventory management, lower freight cost. Spot in e-commerce benefits from exponential growth in e-commerce segment across tier 1 to tier 3 cities coming from Amazon and Flipkart. Shift from air express to ground express on account of high cost differential, especially cost sensitive volumes. Today in the series of small cap stock, let's discuss a company which is a leader in surface based third-party logistics service. Over 21 years of industry expertise. Name of today's stock is TCI Express. TCI offers freight supply chain management services, offers value-added services like packaging, bundling, labeling, quality checks. TCI Express, headquartered in Gurugram, has 650 own branches employing more than 2800 staffs. Company picks up cargo from 3000 pickup points and delivers to 40,000 plus locations across India and presence across 202 countries. It deploys 4500 trucks for this purpose. TCI Express with ERP enabled operation, barcoding on packages, GPS enabled vehicles and has CCTV surveillance all over India. We believe TCI Express is next best after Blue Dart. Let's see how logistic business works. Conventional distribution mediums like full truck load replacing express distribution models with premium value-added services. TCI Express has an asset-light model. Trucks employed by TCI Express are taken on lease, operating between sorting centers and finally connecting the customer to sorting centers. These drivers, vehicle owners are called business associates. Vehicles which deliver the parcel from sorting centers to end customer are paid commissions. TCI Express, by outsourcing majority of its non-core activities like trucking to regional players, also enhance its pan-India coverage, while at the same time keeping their balance sheet light, improving its profitability, resulting high EBITDA margin and return on capital employed. Asset-light model helps TCI Express to grow faster with less amount of capital. Company's fixed asset turnover is 8 to 9 times, far better than 3.5 times of Blue Dart. TCI Group of company owned by Mr. DP Agarwal and company. Let's look at the journey of TCI. Starting from scratch all the way in 1958 with just one truck, one office. In 1965, it became a private limited company, and later in 1974 it became a public limited. In 1982, company came up with a public issue. 96, company launched Express Services and later it named TCI Express. In 2002, ventured into international freight forwarding services and single window clearance. In 2008, company celebrated its 50 years, expanded its global footprint from 3 to 8 countries. In 2011, company demerged its real estate arm of TCI Group into TCI Developers on stock exchange. In 2016, TCI Express listed separately on the exchange as TCI Group demerged its express and e-commerce business into TCI Express. Stock of TCI almost doubled since its listing in December 2016, given 41% annual return in 1 year, outperforming the Nifty small cap by wide margin. Promoters are holding decent 67% stake in the company, while FI hold 4% and DI hold 9% stake in the company. IDFC Mutual Fund and Canara Robeco and Motilal Oswal hold more than 1% and 2% stake in the company. Sangeeta Nirmal Bang holding more than 1% stake in the company. Let's analyze the business model of TCI Express. B2B logistics segment contributes majority 95% of the revenue and B2C is just 5%. TCI Express is predominantly B2B express logistic company involved into door-to-door pickup and delivery of parcels. Client-wise, 60% of the business comes from large corporate clients and remaining 40% comes from MSME and unorganized players. Many top-rated companies across sectors like electronics, retail, IT, auto component, pharma and e-commerce are in the client list. Near-term growth drivers for TCI Express. Enhanced focused on B2C logistic will lead to faster top-line growth. TCI Express is predominantly B2B express logistic company. E-commerce based B2C business is expected to contribute 15 to 20% to the company's top line by FY21 from the current 5%. As a result, the consolidated turnover of the company will increase in future. Company is planning for a capex of more than 400 crore. Shift from rental sorting centers to own sorting centers due to continuous capex will improve operating ratios and profitability in the process of replacing leased warehouses with company owned warehouses over next 4 to 5 years. Company from e-commerce. Shifting preference of e-commerce players like Flipkart towards surface transport from air transports provides tremendous business opportunity to companies like TCI Express. Size of the opportunity is huge. Transportation, road, rail, water and air is the largest segment of Indian logistic industry, which stands at 60% with $180 billion out of the total logistic industry size of $300 billion, while the value-added logistics service is only 6%. TCI Express contributes 3% market share of the 25,000 crore express logistic market. Environment is conducive for third-party logistic players. Third-party logistic penetration is low in India, such as 7% as compared to 11% in US and China. So there is a lot of potential growth in Indian logistics for the next 5 years. TCI Express, the stock is currently trading at around 695 level with 52-week high and low of 736 and 425. Market capital of over 2700 crore. P of the stock is 43 times and EV to EBITDA of 27 times. Various credible domestic broking houses has given 30 to 40% upside on TCI Express in next 1 to 1.5 years. We are positive on the stock with a long-term view. Value Multicaps is SEBI registered research analyst. To read detailed research report of TCI Express, please visit our website valuemulticaps.com and download free research report. Please sign up into our website to get real-time updates directly into your email inbox. To receive more such informative video, please subscribe to our channel Value Multicaps and please press bell icon to get notified. Thank you.